April fans, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the channel. If you've not subscribed, please hit that button. I don't say it enough. In fact, I don't really say it at all, but apparently it helps. Right, in this video, look at the table. This layout is from the Philippines Open Final 64 between David Alcaide and Jaybee Sucal. And this rack had it all. This is going to be a bit of a coaching lesson. And we're going to look at all the different shots that could have been played, that wasn't played. And we'll dissect this rack. I actually think this rack and this shot at the very end, stay tuned till the end of the video, helped Alcaide get in this year's Moscone Cup. Right, let's get to it. Right, I'll show you the video in a minute, but JB had potted the blue 2 in this corner, and this is the shot he is faced with on the red 3. So let me just show you the clip.
Right, the first shot, he overdoes the cue ball, leaves himself straight. Ideally, he wanted to pull it back to here. And then when he's straight on his next ball, he kind of stops the ball dead instead of drawing it back up top of the table. And a pretty good shot on the 5 ball, actually really unlucky to leave himself dead straight on the green 6. But at this point, other than the score being 9-9 and all them lovely Filipino fans stood right next to the table, the pressure. So of course he's a little bit straight here. So he can only go forward or back. Pulls it back. Got a thin cut on the brown 7. Of course, this match has been going on a couple of hours, so the tension and the pressure has built up. Now, if you look where the brown 7 went, didn't go in clean, so that's why he left this shot on the 8 ball. Clearly, he is feeling the pressure. He's even showing his opponent he's a little edgy on this shot. Now, should he have gone for the pot? Yes, no, I can see why he chose to, but it's not an easy pot. Did have another option. Check out this safety he could have played.
Now I'm going to show you what I would have done on the table. I know it's practice, but just give you an idea of what would have made this finish a little easier.
The very first shot was key because if you just look at where the cue ball's finished, I've got a nice angle on the pink 4, and that's what we say 9 ball is. It's all about angles, manipulating the pocket. Even on the next shot, I'll leave myself a nice angle on the purple 5, quite close to the ball as well, so the pot's unmissable. Yeah, and unlike JB, I've got a nice angle on the green 6. He was a little bit unlucky, the fact that he left himself so straight, but as you can see, I can just follow the cue ball through. All because of angles, I've made the finish look very easy, and the fact that it's practice and there's not loads of fans watching, that has helped as well.
Right, this is the shot I was talking about. It's at the end of the rack after Jaybee Sucal has had an opportunity. He's missed the 8 ball. It was a tricky 8 ball as well. And just look at what he's left David Alcaide. Here's a couple of shots I'm going to show you when you go for the pot, what might happen.
So this is a very thin pot. That camera angle probably doesn't tell a full story, but just look at how hard I've got to hit it and the path of the cue ball. And now let's have a look what happens if you do miss the 8. That's always the danger. I've missed the ball and I've sold out. Easy shot for my opponent to win the rack. So who, like me, thought David Alcaide would be taking this 8 ball on? Let me know in the comments. Would you be playing the pot? Or would you be playing safe? David had other ideas, and just look at the shot he's played. He's even drawn the cue ball back a couple of inches, and the pace of the shot, everything was superb.
What a shot from David Alcaide in the final rack shootout in the Philippines against the young kid Jaybee Sucal. could have easily been tempted into the pot. I would have been. He played safety. I don't blame him. We often say in comms he's one of the best safety players in the world. Now, I'm going to attempt the safety shot myself just to see how difficult it is.
So I was never the greatest safety player. That's why I want to give this a go. So the cue ball, I'm not quite drawing it back, and I've overhit the 8 ball. That's no good. Attempt number 2. It's not easy drawing the cue ball back. Yeah, it didn't really do it this time, but the pace was a lot better, and this time I got the hook. So let's just finish off the rack, because the drama did not end. Remember, it's race to 10, we're playing on a shot clock, it's 9-9, JB's hooked, he's no choice but to send the cue ball through the air. Goes for his jump cue, can't undo it, tries to get someone out of the crowd to help, that didn't work. The clock's ticking down. Good news is, he's still got an extension, which he takes. Alcaide comes out to help him, he's the stronger of the two, he gets the job done. This is what made Jaybee Sucal such a fun player to watch, such a character for such a young lad. At the time, I think he was 15. I believe he just turned 16, so happy birthday. So JB has not got many options: kick off the side rail or play the jump shot. He's guaranteed to hit here, so I can't really blame him, but unfortunately he scratches, concedes the match, and it was a classic. Alcaide 10, Sucal 9.
You often hear the pros talk about shot selection in the game of pool. Was that the shot from Alcaide that helped him get the final spot for Team Europe in the Mosconi Cup? Well, it certainly helped, because he went on to win the Philippines Open. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you think.
Was this the shot that helped Alcaide on his way to London?